From Channel 10 in Boston, it's Weekly Monthly Today's News Tonight, the only news parody show ever, with your anchors Steph Simon and Bo Segrest.
And here are this week's jokes. Last week, the entrepreneur who spent $6.2 million on an art piece of a banana duct taped to a wall revealed he ate the banana. You know what they say, don't go art shopping on an empty stomach. Even worse, his friends didn't have the heart to tell him that he had a huge piece of duct tape stuck in his teeth.
A recent study from communication psychology shows that, quote, lonely individuals tend to think and talk in an unusual way. Good thing me talk much great. Oxford's 2024 word of the year is brain rot. And you know the people at Oxford are suffering from brain rot when their word of the year is 2 words.
And it's 2 syllables.
The 2 words?
You know there are 2 syllables.
What did it do?
But you know, like brain rot, it's like 2 syllables.
We're gonna give it a boom or a boom. Let's go. Boom.
A new study out of the University of Washington has shown that over 208 million Americans are obese or overweight. Even worse, the other 41% of Americans are pudgy.
The world's record for largest iced latte was served last week in an 11-foot tall cup in the corporate offices of Dunkin' in Quincy, Massachusetts. The coffee contained over 8,000 bags of sugar, 5,000 pumps of vanilla, a guy who squealed on the Boston mob tied to a cinder block, and a splash of cream.
3 Stephen King-owned rock radio stations in Maine will go silent for good on New Year's Eve. Here to comment, Stephen King.
Good evening.
Stephen, there's speculation you're ending the radio station for financial reasons.
Me, Stephen King, financial problems. I've written 77 best-selling novels. I'm rolling in dough in Bangor.
So then why are you ending the stations? People are really upset.
Well, Steph, after covering religious villains, burial grounds, alcoholism, car accidents, religious children, sadistic children, murdering children, psychic children, children of the children, I figured, what else is there to do but the scariest thing of all? Say nothing.
I'm sorry.
Say nothing.
Sorry, I can't hear you. What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
These are my new radio disc jockeys.
Okay. Do they talk?
What do you mean? They are talking.
Stephen, you and the twins are really starting to freak me out. What the?
Exactly.
Stephen King, everyone! And now for a very special news segment we like to call Overwritten Jokes. Welcome to Overwritten Jokes, where we deliver as many punchlines as possible for one news story.
To start, a 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. The police who arrived told her that the only number she needed to know was 2 for how many of her hands were getting cuffed.
A 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. And Sally learned that she had a lot more incentive to do her fractions when a gun was pointed to her head.
So precious. A 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. The police sent over 2 officers to shoot the correct multiple choice answers.
A 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. Body cam footage showed that the police forgot to carry the 4.
A 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. They actually sent over a deputy who helped her with the following math question. Sally has 0 guns and a police officer has 6 bullets. How dead is Sally?
A 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. After 4 hours of not being able to figure out fractions, police made the statement, "Whatever, we'll just tase the teacher."
A 10-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. Unfortunately for the victims of a triple homicide, the line was busy.
A 10-year-old 15-year-old in Wisconsin called the police to ask for help with her math homework. The police got lost on the way because they couldn't figure out how long it takes one police car traveling at 40 miles an hour when a little girl is at home in 15 minutes. Let's just say Sally failed her math assignment.
That's overwritten jokes for Weekly Monthly Today's News Tonight. I'm Bo Segrest.
And I'm Steph Simon.
We'll see you next week. You like that as an outro?
Yeah.
And then, yeah, maybe we should talk like this.
I love that as an outro.
And we'll like talk and chat. And then, oh my God, see the King's back. What the fuck? What the fuck?